Every time we hit the tracks, we all face the same serious problem. The harsh elements of the great outdoors eventually rust out our vehicles. That's why we created Rust Shield, a one-stop solution that repels water and sand, working effortlessly to prevent rust from forming or getting worse.
Hey guys, Mike here from SoulShift. In this video, I'm going to show you how to apply Rust Shield to your vehicle. For anyone that doesn't know what Rust Shield is, it is an oil-based rust preventative product that cures and hardens to a hydrophobic and gloss finish for the undercarriage of your vehicle or trailer. And it's going to prevent rust from forming or getting worse as well. So applying Rust Shield is going to take anywhere from 1 to 3 hours, and I'll explain why shortly. Now, for this video, I am going to show you 2 different ways of applying it, a more quick and easy way and a more thorough way as well. And what I've got to apply Rust Shield to our vehicle today is I've got a hard bristle and soft bristle scrubbing brush. I've obviously got a bottle of our Rust Shield. I've got a bottle of the SoulShift all-purpose cleaner, the undercarriage and chassis wash. We've got our underbody blaster, the universal flusher canister that pairs up with the underbody blaster to apply the undercarriage and chassis wash to your vehicle. And we've also got a long bristle wheel cleaning brush as well. All right, let's dive into it.
To start, we recommend getting a pressure washer to prep your vehicle before applying Rust Shield. We're starting with the SoulShift undercarriage and chassis wash. If your vehicle is older or heavily used, we also recommend using SoulShift all-purpose cleaner with our brushes for a deeper clean. I fill the flusher canister to the top with the undercarriage and chassis wash, connect it to the back of the pressure washer, then attach the garden hose. I set the dial on the flusher canister to number 3 for maximum foam. Next, I pair it with the SoulShift off-road underbody blaster to clean all the hard-to-reach areas underneath the vehicle. Make sure you use the white tip for the widest spray pattern. This vehicle isn't too dirty, it's fairly new, so the underbody blaster alone is enough for this job. Working smooth, back and forward passes from the front to the rear. Once the foam has been applied, then remove or switch the flusher canister back to the water only and rinse all the foam away. Make sure no foam residue is left, as this can affect the curing process of Rust Shield. Now onto the front suspension area. I turn the vehicle on, turn the wheels to one side for better access, and spray all-purpose cleaner into the area. Let it dwell for a minute before pressure washing. It's crucial to remove any tire shine, residue, grease from joints, or remnants from split CV boots in the past. Turn the wheels the other way and repeat on the opposite side. That's the first cleaning method option done. The Thorough Pro method is coming up. Now it's time to apply Rust Shield. So once your vehicle is fully dry, you're ready to go. Always wear a face mask and safety goggles. Start by adjusting your trigger to a very light mist. Do not over-apply Rust Shield or you'll increase curing time and risk runs. Avoid spraying the brakes, rotors, exhaust, or engine. I begin in the front suspension area again, turning the wheels for access, then work my way down the chassis rails, finishing off at the rear axle and diff. Okay, now the Pro method. This is the professional level application. We're jacking the vehicle up, placing it on axle stands, and removing all 4 wheels. This gives you far better access and ensures maximum coverage. Using SoulShift all-purpose cleaner for heavy soiled areas or undercarriage and chassis wash for lighter cleaning. Spray and clean away tire shine, grease, and build-up of debris. Work in small sections so the cleaner doesn't dry. After spraying, lightly hit it with the pressure washer to make it nice and wet, and start using the range of SoulShift brushes for an agitated and thorough clean. And if you have the underbody blaster off-road, then use this underneath as well for rinsing off. Now it's time to dry. If you have an air gun, this will speed up the process. Once dry, begin applying SoulShift Rust Shield. Again, avoiding brakes, engine, and exhaust. If you get a little overspray on those components, don't stress, it will simply burn off, but you don't want to directly coat them. Here is an example of too much Rust Shield applied because the trigger wasn't set to a fine mist and sprayed too many times on one area. Avoid this as it slows down curing and creates a heavy, uneven finish.
All right, job is done. So I hope that was very helpful on how to apply Rust Shield to your vehicle to prevent it from rust and corrosion from one forming or getting worse. And just remember, when you are applying it, just a very thin light coat, that's all you need to do. 1 bottle can do up to 2 vehicles as well. Allow it to cure for 3 to 4 days to harden, and you're going to get a nice gloss hydrophobic finish, and it's going to add a barrier of protection between the elements and your vehicle. Guys, if you're interested in this product, you can jump on our website, you can see some more information there, and I'll see you out in the tracks.